Yes, godliness is not a hindrance to your success. In fact, it is a foundation for true and lasting success. Many people assume that following God means giving up ambition, wealth, or success, but the Bible teaches that it is not. Welcome, it is time for our morning devotion. Today, our topic is godliness, not a hindrance to success. Biblical evidence that godliness enhances success. There are biblical evidence that godliness enhances success. God gives success to the righteous. Yes. In the book of Joshua chapter 1, verse 8, he said, "This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate in it day and night, that you may observe to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success." So God promises success to those who live according to his word. Godliness brings favor. Godliness brings favor. In Psalm 75, 6 to 7, it says, "For promotion cometh neither from the east, nor from the west, nor from the south, but God is the judge. He puts down one and sets up another." So true promotion and success come from God and godliness. And godliness attracts divine favor. Another point is that wealth and success are not evil when used rightly. Wealth and success are not evil when we use it rightly. Deuteronomy chapter 8 verse 18 says, "And you shall remember the Lord your God, for it is he who gives you power to get wealth." God enables people to succeed financially when they use their wealth for his own glory. Godly principles lead to excellence. Godly principle leads to excellence. Integrity, diligence, wisdom, and humility, qualities of godliness. We have qualities of godliness are also traits of successful people. Joseph, what is godliness? Godliness is the way of life that reflects devotion, reverence, and obedience to God. It means living in a manner that aligns with God's will, demonstrating faith, righteousness, and love in everyday action. The Bible describes godliness as having a deep respect for God and striving to live according to his will, his principle. In 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 8, it includes quality like humility, holiness, kindness, and a heart that seeks to please God in all things. 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 8 says, For bodily exercise profit little, but godliness is profitable unto all things, having promise of the life that now is, and of that which is to come." This verse reminds us that while physical fitness has some value, spiritual growth and godly living are far more important because they impact both our present life and eternity. Pursuing godliness strengthens our faith, character, and relationship with God, ensuring lasting reward beyond this world. The eternal value of godliness. We have the eternal value and the earthly value of godliness. Number one, First Timothy chapter 4 verse 8 reminds us that while physical exercise has its benefits, its rewards are temporal. In contrast, godliness holds value not only for this life but also for eternity. Just as we dedicate time and efforts to strengthening our body, we must also invest in our spiritual growth through prayer, studying God's word, and righteous living. True strength is found in a heart devoted for God, for it brings blessings both now and forever. Applying First Timothy chapter 4 verse 8 to our life. That First Timothy chapter 4 verse 8 teaches us to prioritize spiritual growth over temporary gain. Here are some things here are how we can apply this truth to our daily life. Number one, commit to spiritual training. Just as we set aside time for exercise, we should dedicate time for prayer, Bible study, and worship to strengthen our faith. Number two is live with internal purpose. Instead of focusing only on earthly success, we should pursue righteousness, integrity, and love. Knowing these have lasting reward. Knowing that all these things have